All right, so it is that time of the year. We're looking forward to this weekend. It's the Easter weekend, and the Two Oceans Marathon is upon us once again. And by now, you should have had months of preparation behind you. And I do commend all of those that's been out on the roads early in the mornings. But the world's most beautiful marathon returns to Cape Town this weekend. And it will also be celebrating its 50th anniversary. It's a big one, with the trail run, of course, taking place tomorrow and the marathon on Saturday. Now, to give us some running tips and how to be race ready, please welcome the husband and wife trail running duo, Christiaan and Landie Greyling. Guys, welcome back to Expresso. So good to see you guys.
Hi, yes, thank you so much.
And now there's a little addition to the family. He was here like a second ago, but I think true to his running roots, he ran away. Tell me about the little boy.
Yeah, Christopher is turning 7 months old tomorrow, actually. So it's been an incredible journey, life-changing. He's a real game changer.
Oh, man, look
I think
at that.
last time I was on the show, I was like about to pop. I remember I was walking here. It's just been
But he's beautiful. He's beautiful. Congratulations, guys. Okay, cool. Let's talk about the running. I mean, you guys are race ready, of course. Trail run tomorrow, the actual Two Oceans on Saturday. What kind of preparation goes into something like the trail run specifically? Because it's a completely different ball game as to your road running race.
Yeah, definitely. Trail run is up in Table Mountain, so people often came down from Devil's Peak and are like, whoa, I didn't know this technical trails exist. So it's a scramble up Table Mountain and then again down with ropes. So it's really technical trails. So the preparation that goes into this often takes months to even years to get your joints ready for something like this. We specialize as training coaches in trail running, and we help people to reach their goals. And it's great just to experience a trail run like this in a beautiful city and a beautiful environment we have.
Absolutely. And if you take a look at Table Mountain and the trails that's available there, I mean, I haven't even been. I've been through some of the trails, and already it's breathtaking. Before a race like this, what do you guys do to make sure that you are ready? I mean, going into the race, yes, you put the hard yards, you've did the training, but now, just before the gun goes off and you're supposed to start your trail run, what is it that you guys do beforehand? Do you stand around? Do you stretch? Do you have a chat? So what happens?
Yeah, so I think the question on everyone's mind is, how can I run my best Two Oceans, you know? How can I be my best on the day? And while there's a day or two left, tomorrow's the trail run and then Saturday's the half and the marathon, I think there's not a whole lot that you can do now, but we are going to give you like 3 essentials that we think, you know, that will help you to really give it your best shot on the weekend. So I think the most important thing is to get good sleep. Basically, do I run the day before? Don't I run the day before? I think we would recommend that you basically take a day before, 2 days before the race, you take as a complete rest day, and then the day before the race, you go for a 15 to 20 minute, very, very easy jog with some stretches and strides afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah, and then eating is very important. Everyone always asks us, what must we eat the night before, or what must we eat the morning of the race? Yeah, so I think the night before, keep it light and easy to digest. Also breakfast, 1 to 3 hours before the race, depending on what you're used to. But you don't want to be on the start with a full stomach and then having to duck and dive for those portaloos.
Exactly. No. You want to be ready. I need to ask you very quickly before we head off. You finished in 5th in the, am I saying this correctly, the Peña Golosa?
Yes, Peña Golosa.
The trails in Spain. That was last weekend, eh?
Yes.
And then weeks before that, you finished 2nd in Hout Bay, the Hout Bay Trail, just 6 months after giving birth to your son, Christopher. How have you adapted your training? I mean, it surely didn't slow you down whatsoever. And I mean, you as a family as well, having a newborn in the house. How do you kind of like navigate your running schedules now around that?
You actually balance our running, because whenever I was any stronger or faster, I'm now pushing a pram, so we all run together.
Which is beneficial because you get stronger even more.
Yeah, I think for me, throughout my pregnancy, I trained. As you can see, when Christopher was born, we just use him as a training partner. So really, he's not really. Yeah, I mean, obviously it's been more difficult with sleeping, as we all know, with a newborn. Sleep is not as much as it used to be, and breastfeeding and all sorts. But I think the fact that I kept training throughout my pregnancy right up to the end, I mean, the day before I went into labor, I still did a 10K run.
I absolutely love the
so
visuals that
then-
goes on in your home environment. It is brilliant. Sorry to cut you short there. We are going to get into a bit of a fitness segment. Like, I would love to pick your brains in terms of how you guys prepare and stretch beforehand, with those dynamic stretches. They will be taking us through some epic stretches, what they're going to be doing. And if you are going to be running either the trail run or the Two Oceans Marathon this weekend, all the best of luck for you.